Someone who wronged you is really suffering right now. They are experiencing so much pain. Pain that they inflicted on themselves. They were mean to you. They disrespected you, attacked you, did you wrong. They were so ungrateful. You were so kind to them. You treated them well. You gave them love. You and your loving kindness. But instead of being thankful, they chose to attack you. They chose to do you wrong. They were so upset with the fact that you are an advancing person. They were so mad at the fact that you are rising, that things are working out for you. They saw how happy you were, despite the storms you face, despite the obstacles. You chose to be in a happy place. You chose not to make yourself feel miserable. You chose to let your bright light shine. You chose positivity. You chose light. They saw how beautiful you were and still are, and it really drove them crazy. It really made them mad. Who do you think you are? This is the same person you were so good to. They're thinking, asking themselves, who do you think you are? Oh, you think you're above me? You think you're better than me? You never said that. You're just confident. You just believe in yourself. You just know that you are great. The fact that you know that you are great doesn't mean that anybody's beneath you or that you're better than anybody. You never said that. Yet still, they got mad at you. They bit the hand that feeds them. The very person who was giving to them. They forgot that. They completely ignored the fact that you were giving to them, that they were receiving so much from you. Like I said, they have no gratitude. And they chose to attack you. And when they said what they said, it wasn't really about that. It was about something deeper. They chose to criticize you about something. They attacked you. But it wasn't about that. There was so much happening beneath the surface. They were mad at you just because of who you are. Just because you're an advancing man or woman. Just because you're so amazing, so beautiful. And when they did that, what they didn't realize is that they were going against themselves. They were sabotaging themselves. They were shooting themselves in the foot. How crazy can they be to bite the hand that feeds them, to be against somebody who is so much in their favor, trying to help them grow, somebody who wants better for them. You see, a lot of these people are in a secret competition with you, and they have a scarcity mindset. They think that if you win, they cannot win. If you make it, they cannot make it. They are competing with you, always trying to compete with you. They and their friends doing things that work against them just so that they can look better than you, just so that they can appear to be doing better than you. Meanwhile, they're not. Meanwhile, they are suffering in the process. Meanwhile, they are only sabotaging themselves. They are working against themselves. That person who attacked you is paying the price. That person who went against you, they thought they were destroying you, but inadvertently they were only destroying themselves, and they are paying the price. What you sow is what you reap. Understand karma as the breeze blows. Understand karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. Call it karma, call it sowing and reaping, call it whatever you want. What I'm saying is that whatever you send out comes back to you, and whatever they've sent out at you is coming back to haunt them. Do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. The world is a cycle, and everything that happens in a circle. I said the person who wronged you, someone who wronged you, is paying the price, is suffering. And there they are pretending as if everything is okay. They will laugh. They want you to hear their laughter, but you see through them. They cannot fool you. You know that it's all fake. It's all false pretense. They are thinking about you non-stop because of what they did to you. They cannot stop thinking about you. Their entire day is filled with thoughts of you. That is the price they pay for doing you wrong. And now they are experiencing the pain. Now they are experiencing all of the suffering. It's because of what they did to you. They were wrong. They shouldn't have done to you what they did. They shouldn't have said what they said. They should have respected you. They should have been saying thank you. Thank you for being so good to me. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Instead, they showed no gratitude. Instead, they came at you full force. They attacked you. These people have a problem. It's not just about you. That is who they are. That is how they live their life. And you may try to help them. You will try to give them good advice. They ain't listening. The student is not ready. It's as if you're throwing pearls at swine. The swine has no use for the pearls. The swine doesn't see the value of the pearls. It's a waste of time. They're not listening, and they don't know what they don't know. They're not listening. They think they are right. Crazy. They think there's a problem with you. Who's trying to give them good advice? Who's trying to show them how it's done? Instead of being inspired by you, they are going against you, and that is how they mess up their life. That is how they sabotage themselves. They are suffering because you're no longer laughing with them. They are suffering because you cut them off. They are suffering because you proved them wrong. They thought you were a pushover. They thought they could have walked over you. They thought that because you were so kind, they could have taken your kindness for weakness. They thought, actually they took your kindness for weakness. They thought you were weak. But you put them in their place. You see, there is a time and place for everything. There is a time and place to be silent, and there is a time and place to put people in their place. Put these people in their place. Let them know what's up. You will not tolerate their nonsense. You will not tolerate their BS. You won't tolerate their foolishness. And you put them in their place. You let them know what's up. You reminded them of who you are. They are so used to attacking people and getting away with it. They are so used to getting their way, saying whatever they want to anybody. They think they can bulldoze their way through life. Look at them. They're not doing well. Nothing is working out for them. Yet still they think they are so powerful. Yet still they think they and their negativity, they and their darkness, yet still they think they're gonna win. Yet still they think they're up there and everybody's down there. They don't even know what they're about. They have no clue. They're clueless. They need to be inspired by you. Instead, they are attacking you. I said, you cut them off. It's very important to cut people like that, to cut them off. To cut off people like that, or to cut people like that off. As you give the video a thumbs up, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. So now they're missing out on your love. Now they are missing out on your kindness, on your good nature, on the good advice. They're suffering. They've already lost. They don't get to benefit from all the great things you have to offer. They've already lost. They don't get to be inspired by you and your positivity, by you and your advancing mindset, you and the way you live, you and your advancing life. They don't get to be inspired by that. They've already lost. And furthermore, other people saw how they behave and how they behaved, and it turned people off. People don't want to associate with them. People feed them with a long spoon. When they attacked you, when they did you wrong, they showed their true colors. When they did you wrong, everybody saw through them. They were faking all along. But it's not about how they look on the outside. It's more about the inside. And let me tell you something. Many of them, because of how it is on the inside, because of how it is on the inside, it is affecting the outside for them. And many of them are getting old before their time. Yes, I said it. They're young, yet still they look so old. Because they're stressing themselves. Because they're jealous of everybody. They're envious of you. They're fighting. They cannot smile. It's all fake if they ever smile. They're working against themselves. They are sabotaging themselves. I said, they're suffering. They're going through a lot. That person who wronged you is going through a lot. That person who insulted you, that person who attacked you, because this is how they live their life. Don't think it's only you they're attacking others as well, and people have nothing good to say about them. That is a curse. Nobody can bless them with good words. It's a curse. Nobody wants to work with them. It manifests in their life where they're down there at the bottom. And a lot of people think we're wishing this on others. No. Here's a warning. Here's a heads up. Live your life in a positive way, and positivity will come your way. Positivity will come your way. You will benefit because of all of the good you're putting out there in the universe. Good will come back to you. Live and let live. Do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. Be good to others. Good will come your way. What you sow is what you reap. Sow good seeds. I'm giving you that good advice. In fact, you already know it. I'm here to remind you. Do good and good comes back to you. The world is a cycle. Everything that happens in a circle. Do right. How about the righteous life? And this is not a religious channel, but we're talking about being good, having a positive impact on the planet, helping others, being there for others. Meanwhile, that person who did you wrong is in a spiritual prison. They can't find love. They can't find joy. They can't find peace. They're unhappy. They may seem to be happy on the surface, but they're not. They're miserable. They have no freedom. No freedom to enjoy nature like we are. No freedom to enjoy love and peace and all of these beautiful things, to manifest their heart's desires. They're trapped. It's like the devil has control of them. Their life is a mess. and they thought they were winning. They thought they would have won when they attacked you. They only messed up their life. They only sabotage themselves. And some people, it gets worse. Well, not worse than that. For some people on a physical level, it gets worse, so to speak. They end up in an actual prison. That is what I'm trying to say. They end up in an actual jail, and even more than that, a prison, where they have no freedom physically. They're in that trap that they tried to set for you, that pit that they dug for you. There they are in it. That ditch that they dug for you, there they are in that very ditch or pit. That stone they rolled, the stone didn't roll on you, it rolled on them instead. Let me tell you, you are protected. If there is no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. No weapon formed against you can ever prosper. You will continue to rise, you will continue to win. They came at you because they are like crabs in a bucket, trying to pull everybody down to their level, to be as miserable as they are. Look now, they're suffering. You had to cut them off. Look now, they're regretting. It has to hurt them, because we live in a universe of balance. That is what they put out there. The law of reciprocity, law of balance, law of sowing and reaping, spiritual laws of the universe. That is what they put out there. They can't do you wrong and have a good night's rest. I'm telling you. Now they want something from you. They cannot get it. Now they want to be associated with you. No. They just messed up their life. If these people were smart, they would have treated you well, and they would have benefited from your light. If these people were smart, they would have said thank you. They would have been good to you. Everything would be all right in their world. But they go about their life wronging others. They are always negative. It was only a matter of time till it manifested. No matter how good you are to them, you can't really help them. They are the ones who must help themselves. No matter how well you treat them, a negative person is a negative person. There is hope for them. They can decide to change, but till then, they ain't ready yet. Don't befriend them. Don't refriend them. Especially if they've done it more than once. You've given them so many chances. They keep doing the same thing over and over again. Waste of time. Waste of time. There are other people you can spend your time with, not them. People who can inspire you. People who can help you grow. You can chill with us here on this advancing channel. How about that? As I'm here, you can see the beauty of nature. How about that? I'm sending you all of this love, all of this light. It is always an honor and a privilege to speak with the advancing man or advancing woman that you are, the man who can or the woman who can. I am so honored. I send you loads of positive energy. Thank you for being here. Type a comment, like the video, share the video. Thank you for your contribution. You are appreciated. Big up to every member, subscriber. Sending loads of positive energy your way. My name is Mantius, as I'm sure you already know. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.